Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and we're on the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis and we're looking at Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball, published by Sega in 1993. So here we go. A little bit of an intro on this one if you want it, but you can jump in straight away. Now, if you haven't guessed already, which I'm sure you must have done, this is based off the Sonic franchise, but nothing to do with the actual main games. You're stuck in a large pinball machine as Sonic the Hedgehog, and you must collect all the rings and emeralds. If you do so, you will then defeat or face an end of level boss. So here we go. It's pinball, but not as we know it. The pinball is actually Sonic the Hedgehog, so he'll float around the tables, and you can influence slightly how he falls by going left or right on the joystick. So there we go. We're in some sort of toxic waste dump first of all. I think it's something to do with Dr. Robotnik. There's the pop bumpers, which are sharks, so we can destroy those. So it's multiple tables all linked together. It's quite sprawling, but hopefully become apparent what you need to do as we go through the review. It's a game I've already reviewed on the Game Boy Advance, and we looked at it on the Sega Mega Drive Hits Pack, or Greatest Collection on the PlayStation 3, so it might be a little bit of duplication here. Do the buttons, don't get killed by that thing. There, boom. So it's Pinball Thursday, the time this is going up, and jump, Sonic, jump. I don't want this to go on too long, so if it does, we might have to kill one of the balls, but you must get to all areas of this multiple pinball machine by hitting switches, unlocking targets, and those sort of things. Now you can see there's a couple of corks. You might be able to see when we next get to it. I'm not doing very well here. Right, so there's two corks there. We need to uncork those, and that'll get us to other bits of the table. We must collect and unlock everything. So there's one of the switches that gets rid of all the gunk, and you can see an emerald actually in that flask, and we must get to there as well. Got it? So collect all the emeralds that are blue and any rings for bonus points. Boof! Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think any of his friends appear in this one, like Tails, etc. Whoa, so, you know, if you like pinball and you like Sonic the Hedgehog, you'll probably like this. If you're a purist pinball fan, this might annoy you because it doesn't play really too much like pinball. It's like a hybrid between the two. If Sonic lands on ledges, he will run like normal. Right, good. So it's all a question of unlocking stuff, getting rid of barriers so you can get to everywhere on the different screens. So you can already see we're on a different part of the table. There will be birds flying across and we hit them for extra points, but the ball might take a bit of a deviation. The music will get you in the end. Now, I've never got to an end of level boss on this. If you have, let me know. I played it quite a few times as well, so maybe I should have done by now. But goes go on a little bit too long for my liking. Once you get used to it, it's a little bit too easy. He says that after saying he's never completed it, but it goes on for a long time as you try and get around all of the table. If you had this one, let me know on any system. Come out on a few things. Never come out on the Commodore Amiga or the ZX Spectrum, or I don't think it came out on the Commodore 64 either. It was mainly sort of like the Game Gear and Mega Drive, Genesis, that sort of thing. But Mega Drive and Genesis are the same thing, just called different computers, consoles, depending on where you are in the world. Right. How are we doing so far? Well, it's a bit hard to tell. You can have more than one player on this. It's turn-based, like Sewer Warp. Excellent. But you never heard that in Star Trek, did you? Captain Kirk, we need to go to Sewer Warp. Okay, Bones. Whoops, get out of that toxic stuff. If we land on that, we are dead, so we don't want to. We'll lose a ball. Come on, Nicky. Bit of deviation, good. Right, so I need to get it through that garbage chute pipe thing. Sometimes it's good to line stuff up. That just warps from there to there. Oh man, we're stuck in a loop here. We're stuck in a loop, folks. Oh. Right, come on, let's just warm this. This sewer warp is getting old quite fast. Have you ever been stuck in a sewer warp? Let me know. It could be a dance, couldn't it? Like the time warp and the sewer warp. Although in the sewer warp, I'd imagine you'd have to wear smellier clothes. Come on, Sonic. Yes? No. Come on, through the pipe. You don't get anywhere in the sewer unless you go through a few stinky pipes. Yes, yes. Right, that's knocked another barrel there. So just one more barrel and that would be clear. And we've got that out of the way. We can access another part of this sprawling table. Boom. So we're there. Right, a platform goes down. We need to jump over this. There we go. Collect the rings. Then up that other pipe if we can do. Whoops. See, I missed it. And that's teleported us back there. So all our hard work is blown up. Because I couldn't get the timing right. Well done, Nick. So we need to get there all over again. See, do a bit of timing wrong and you've had it really. So 3.2 million, that's not bad. Oh, almost up the pipe again. You will be hearing this music in your sleep after a while. It's one of those. Oh man, come on, Nicky. That's like a special bonus. Right, we've done that. Up there. Good. Right, now, get ready with the flippers as he goes over here. If indeed I can get him to jump over here. Oh, man. That's it. No. Come on. Concentrate. Oh, don't say I'm going to get stuck here forever. Yes, 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 yes. Right. Come on, right. Up the pipe now. Boof. Oh. No, no, no. Yes. Boom. Right, next bit. Oops, we need to get to that table. Right, okay. It's a bit of Indiana Jones type stuff here. I'm not sure I did that quite right, but we got some of the coins anyway. Entrance clear, right. So, because I've got that 3 times, that opens up that part so we can get through here. Oh man, how'd you get past that? You need to do a jump, but I'll get the other part of this mining thing. Right, so no rings left here. 1 ring the other side. So it gets slightly easier as you unlock more and more switches and gateways. There we go. Grab that switch down. I don't know what that did, to be honest with you. Oh man, come on. Yeah, I don't know how long this will take to complete this game. If you have actually completed it, let me know. I've done various bits of it in various different reviews and other games I've played offline. I seem to remember draining a load of gunk out of something. Oh, why can't I do this jump? Jump. I need more go-go juice. So we might review some of the Sonic games, although they're a little bit tricky for a newbie. I'm not sure how much you can watch of that, of a newbie just struggling with level 1. Right, we'll go this way this time. Where's that other? There we go, got it. Well, we've gone this way. I think this is a new bit of the table, so we haven't been here before. I don't think. No, we haven't, because there's rings about. If there's rings about, it probably means you haven't been there, because you would have collected them otherwise. Oh no, where's that going? Back there, good. Sonic's going to be very, very dizzy by this point. Now, if you're watching this and you're building a pinball table, don't put a live hedgehog in as the ball. It won't work. That's my disclaimer if anyone does that. Right, so the same thing again. We need to get those toxic barrels all out the way to clear another route forward. So it's very similar, but slightly different. Oh, man. Right, line it up this time. Get your angles in. Boof. In terms of goes on pinball games, this one, you're probably each ball will probably be lasting. Oops, he's dead. Lasting longer than normal. It's not a bad pinball game on the Sega Mega Drive. It's up there with the other ones. As I say, won't appeal to full pinball players that like a bit of reality, but in terms of fantasy pinball, it does very well. We're in the toxic caves, if you haven't noticed. Ball 2. The best pinball game I've played probably so far on the Sega Mega Drive is Dragon's Fury. I really love that one. That was quite good. Dragon's Revenge, not quite so much. It was okay. Dino Land we had a look at. Psycho Pinball, that was really, really good. Virtual Pinball, that was a bit flat. Right, that's uncorked it. Drain the gunk. There's an emerald for us to get up there, but how do we get up there? By unlocking stuff. We know this. Seems that with each ball you have to start all over again. Oh man, don't. That's it. Get up there, Sonic. Get away from that thing. Boing. Oh, that's good. Perhaps we don't have to do it all from scratch. We seem to make quite a bit of distance there. Up, up and away. So it's all about getting to the top of the table so you can then do battle with the end of level boss, which is probably Dr. Robotnik or someone else. Someone else of very low morals that should be in a James Bond film. Diddly-dee-dee-dee-dee. Now, I don't think there's too many more pinball games we can look at on the Sega Mega Drive. I think we've looked at all of them. This is the bit where someone says, no, there's this game, that game, the other game we haven't looked at. Well, I expect they'll be quite poor. What do I know, though? I never owned this system back in the day. I've only got into it quite recently, and I'm really loving it. There are a few stinkers out there, like there are in most systems, but again, there is lots and lots of brilliant ones. Very professional quality on these Sega games. Most of the time, anyway. I'm not sure there's a homebrew market for Sega Genesis and Mega Drive, is there? I doubt there is, but when it comes to cartridges, it gets a little bit trickier, doesn't it? Right, up we go here. Through there. Oh, come on, Nicky, do it. Woof. Oh, not enough. Right, you see, you can make him run a bit. Can we get those? No. Oh, there must be a way of jumping over there. Now, this we know how to do from before. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee. So we've pretty much seen all the gameplays that you can possibly see. You got an idea that you need to unlock lots of bits, like most pinball games. Instead of a pinball, it's Sonic the Hedgehog spinning round and round and round. Ball physics, well, you can influence him going left and right with the joystick as he floats down to give you, I suppose that's the equivalent of what a nudge would be. And basically collect all the crystals and that, or emeralds, and then that's it. That's it for you. So it's a question now of just grinding and grinding and grinding till you complete the game, and letting the music rot away the outer membrane of your brain. Hooray! Boing. Sewer warp. Yes. Right, that's that done. We need to get the ball up there again, and we're up to another bit of the table. Warps are interesting, but not going to help us a great deal here. Right, aim it, get it up the pipe. 8.5 million, that's not bad. Missed it, but we'll get this bonus here off these two mechanical shark things. Tough luck, mechanical shark things. Hopefully, if you're watching, you're not a mechanical shark thing. I don't want to upset you. If you are a mechanical shark thing, then subscribe. Hooray! Right, diddly-dee. Switch. That's lifted that up. That's going to help us later on, I presume. That's another switch done. Not quite sure what that does. This table would be impossible to recreate in real life, I think. As I said, with a real hedgehog. Because the ball is alive here. It's not like a silver ball bearing. Right, we've knocked another thing off there. So we're getting rid of all the gateways. Should be able to get on that now, shouldn't we? We can grab hold of that. No, don't fall that side. Oh, I wanted to go the other side. Just need to get him up there again. Get on the platform, and there might be some more gold rings we can collect. But it'd be good to get at least one emerald, wouldn't it? From somewhere. I don't know how many there are from to collect. If you know, let me know. Yes. Oh. Now, I've seen a bit of the luck of the gods now, which way he's going to bounce. Man. Gods weren't smiling on me there. That should be okay. Right, we'll get up this way. Up first time. Good. Jump. Oh. Yes. Oh. Right, have another go at that, Nicky. We should be able to do this. We've got plenty of time. Boof. There we go. That's that locked up here. Jump, jump, jump. Oh. Right, the other side will do. That's all of them collected, and we're going backwards. We're back over this side. Well, I don't think there's too much to be gained by heading over here. Man, right, okay, but at least the gateways are open. We should be able to get back over there. If we can get the ball up through the middle. How many flippers on this table? Right, this looks promising. Good, grab it. Good. Jump up through here. Well, that'll do. We could have got on the barrels then. Maybe we should have done. Oh. Already done this bit. Let's go this way. Good. Oh, excellent. What happened there? Oh, this is new. And there's an emerald. Yay. Emerald power. Brilliant. So I've just collected an emerald. Brilliant. Emerald power. Yeah, it should so say emerald power. I'm available for voiceover work, but you've got to be serious. I don't want to be messed around. Emerald power. Yeah, Nick, don't overuse it. Emerald power. Right, so 1 emerald collected. We're well on the way here. Going good. It looks like there's an extra super warp there. What does that do? It just makes you look super cool. La Force. Diddly-dee. Bonus 200,000. Well, we're just getting points for free now. Whee! With the monkeys. No, we're not. With the hedgehogs. Oh, into the green goo of doom. Green goo of doom. Okay, right. How long have we been playing this? About a quarter of an hour. That's a long time, isn't it, for a gameplay review? Hello, if you're still with me. Well done. You're one of the few that makes it. Excellent. Toxic Cave. We might have to end this prematurely, really, because we've seen everything there is to see. This isn't supposed to be a walkthrough or anything like that. It's just trying to see how the game plays. If you had it as a kid, would you have played it again past the first or second go? And I think the answer to that is a resounding yes. And we fall off the platform and we're dead. That might have been on purpose. I'm not at liberty to say. Good, good, good. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. I really like it, but as I say, some pinball purists may not do. That was Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball, published by Sega in 1993 on the Mega Drive or Genesis. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro pinball, then please put that below. A huge thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far, helping the channel grow, and commenting as well. If you want to help a bit more, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Every bit does help there, so if you want to check out that site just for curiosity, then be my guest. It's quite often updated. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.